Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and today I want to do a dedicated video on my tier 2 transcended Iron Fist with a CTP of energy. We swapped him over from a 120 proc poor guy to a very juicy 200% CTP of energy, and I want to show you just how amazing he is. I didn't do the first half of this fight because it's pretty straightforward, but I want to show you the second half here to illustrate not only his survivability, but also just his crazy damage output. Ooh, we just missed our procs. This one's not going to be quite as juicy. It's actually quite poor in terms of the damage. But I want to show you guys what he can. I think we just missed our second proc too. Okay, cool. We're off to a blazing start at the beginning. We were not missing any procs, but yeah, I want to show you guys what he can do with the golden mudas, and I also want to talk about a few issues you'll run into when you're playing as Iron Fist, because although he is very proc friendly, he does have one little hitch, and it's how his fourth skill sort of works and how you have to cancel it. So I'm gonna try to, there we go, we got it. And lots of damage pumping out. Awesome. Now this is with 4% pierce. I've recorded this video after I made my changes. I like how the targeting on his third skill is very far away, because he doesn't actually have a lot of protection. His iframe, we're in a little bit of trouble there. Sorry that I made such a loud noise into the microphone, but he actually has one skill with an immunity, I believe, besides the awakening skill. But he has an long iframe on 5. But yeah, this is with 4% pierce. I just need you to come over here, buddy. All right, we'll dodge this, sure. Pierce definitely helps, definitely makes a difference. I might not be able to clear 99, to be honest, without Pierce. So I will acknowledge that. Whoopsie. That one we procced early. Wow, the last half of this fight has gone so much worse than the first half. We're like, we're taking the same amount of time to do half the damage. Cool. But yeah, one issue you're going to see is that you'll accidentally proc on 4 sometimes, which is what I just did there. And the way you can get around that is by basically, man, if you don't need to apply the all defense down, there aren't any buffs on his 4th skill. So you can actually just use the 4th skill at a later time in the rotation. So I'll show you guys. I'll go back into his character. We just procced on 4 there. So this is really going to be the one issue that's going to make some people experience pretty low damage with Iron Fist. They're going to be like, well, what's wrong? Your Iron Fist is so bad now. And you can see mine is actually quite bad now. The damage seems really bad. There's the really good survivability from his 5th skill, from his uniform popping off that 5-second heal. Accidentally dodged my muda, but this is good because it shows you sort of worst case scenario, right? The first half of the fight, wow, that was no proc at all. That was crazy. All those hits and not a single proc. All the flavors of the rainbow, and you choose to be salty. Okay. So yeah, that fight was a perfect example, right? The first half of the fight that I didn't even show you guys, probably should have been talking during that fight so I could clip it in here, but first half of the fight went swimmingly. I hit all my procs, everything was just go, gunning damage super fast. The last half of that fight was really bad because I was missing procs where the proc just didn't activate, or it was procking really early. Now, if you take a look at Iron Fist, his 4th skill doesn't offer any buffs it doesn't offer any buffs. And the only effect that it offers is the all defense down. Now, if you don't care about the all defense down, or if you don't need it for example, Knull and Mephisto, you don't actually have to do Shao Lao's Wrath at the, before 5. And that's really what the problem. You do 3. 3 doesn't have any hits at the beginning, right? So you do 3, you cancel into 4, and then as soon as the dragon disappears, you cancel into 5. And then the idea is that for a mortal attack, his 5th skill, he sort of like, he reloads his fists like they're guns, and then when he starts muda, the dragon comes from behind you and there's a synergy of chain hit damage. That's great. That's great, but sometimes you proc on 4 by accident and the damage is really garbage. So if you're finding that you're proccing on 4 a lot, if that's really an issue for you, and I did change my build for Iron Fist, by the way. I went with Power of Angry Hulk and I upgraded it a little bit. I also threw on some extra dodge and a skill cooldown, Odin's Blessing, along with Uru to max out his attack speed, crit damage, ignore defense, and 66% dodge now. But anywho, if you're finding that you're proccing a lot on his 4th skill, which is what I was doing against Cull Obsidian just now, just do 3 cancel 5. At the beginning of the fight, do 3 cancel 6 cancel 5, and then layer in 4 at the end. So you'll still get the chain hit damage, because basically what you'll do is you'll do 4 delayed cancel, 3 cancel 5. But it's much easier to do it that way, and I'll show you what it looks like here against. We're actually going to go against stage 99 Proxima. The reason why I want to go up against stage 99 Proxima is because, and I'm actually going to get rid of the striker so you can actually see what's going on. I want to illustrate that although he's a physical, he's an energy attacker, like you need to give him energy attack Uru and whatever, he does have some physical damage on his first skill and his sixth skill with Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. Because it kind of makes sense, right? Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, they're physical attackers. So when they come in for his awakening skill, they deal physical damage. So yeah, he can actually do decent stages of Proxima. Now, I can probably do stage 99, again, with a CTP of energy and 4% pierce and 70% all attack, and his 60% all attack lead, which leaves him with 50,000 attack. You may not be able to do that, that's fine, but for whatever your account is doing, you may be able to use your Awakened Iron Fist for both Proxima and Cull Obsidian, and Corvus, and Thanos, and Knull. And so you see he's pretty good, right? That's sort of what I'm trying to illustrate by showing you this, not necessarily that you can do stage 99. Obviously, it depends on your account. But anyways, what I'll do is I'll just do 3, 6, 5. And I'm just going to do this because, I mean, in this case, the all defense down is nice. There, I'm actually going to restart because she moved. She was being a bit of a word that I'm not supposed to say on YouTube that I say on Twitch a lot. Anyways, because she moved. And so Jessica Jones and Luke Cage were actually attacking in the opposite direction. Let me try this again. We'll try to line this up properly this time here. So we're just going to do 3, 6, 5. And damage is good. And now pay attention. There's 3 seconds left. I got 2 procs activated there. The first proc with 3 seconds is my energy. The second proc with 2 seconds is the insight. I don't really care about the insight proc. I can't line the both up. I'm not, you know, the best player in the game. So 3 seconds left. So I'm going to do a little bit of kiting, and then I'm going to do, with about 1 second left on my third skill, I'm going to do 4, and then by the time 4, the dragon is gone, I'm going to do 3, 5. Okay? So check this out. 4, 3, and then 5. The range on 5 is really nice. We still get that dragon technique, right? So you still get the dragon to come in during the 5th skill, muda, muda, muda. You still get the chain hit damage, but now there's a very small chance. It's basically impossible for me to not proc on my 5th skill. Now, I'm not saying that this is the best rotation for him. Obviously, if you can do 3, she canceled my 5th skill by moving too far away. It's super duper annoying. Yeah, that's Proxima for you. But anyways, you know, this rotation works just fine because he applies the all defense down for long enough, as you can tell. Right? It's 6 seconds. You can see here, right? Boom. And then I run around. 1 second left. We do the 4. We do the 3. And then she jumps into us for the 5. We get the dragon. See? So it works. So I just wanted to give you guys 2 different rotations for Iron Fist. They both work. It's just it can be a little bit frustrating for some people, especially if you have low attack speed. He does have some hits at the beginning of the 4, and that can definitely activate your proc obelisk or your energy, and then it kind of ruins your damage because his 4th skill damage is really low and his 5th skill damage is really high. Now, speaking of really high damage, let's try Iron Fist out on stage 9 Knull. This is what you guys want to see. I know. Check this out. So we're gonna go ahead because he can. Right? Because he can. He's a self-buffing lead. This is what's so good about self-buffing leads, like Scarlet Witch, like, you know, well, not Cyclops, but Cyclops. Knull, to a lesser extent, Magneto, Medusa, right? These kinds of characters, Beta Ray Bill. If you need Ignore Dodge, you know, Bullseye and Cable, they can self-buff, so they can double dip for the buffs. Now, obviously, I know that not every character can take advantage of this, but he can, so let's do it. Anyways, we're going to go with this team up here. We're just going to swap out her for 1 Ignore Dodge Striker because Iron Fist doesn't have, he doesn't have any Ignore Dodge. He only has 30% from Valkyrie, and then he has 70% when he uses his Awakening skill, but otherwise he has 0. So now he'll have 50% when I'm not using the Awakening skill, and then he'll be over 100% when I do have the Awakening skill activated. So let's see if he can do this. At the beginning, because I'm not switching characters, I have to dodge that purple. Okay, we procced on 6, I think. Procking on 6 is actually not that bad. This isn't what we wanted, per se. But that's so, see, that was my sort of modified rotation. Nice. Muda, 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 muda. Nice, 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 nice. So we're gonna do 4. I like my modified rotation, personally. It still works almost as well. And it doesn't give you any of that BS with missing your proc. Look at him. He just rips through it, man. He just rips through it. I hesitated too much there. I didn't really want to switch to Mystique. I hesitated too much there. I didn't know what to do. I was too slow to run back and you know, not. I just procced on 4 poggers. Yeah, so this is already a bit of a scuffed run here, but yeah. See all those hits? Oof, 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 my dude. Save the awakening. Awesome. Awesome. Really, really nice stuff. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pop 3. Here's what we're going to do, because we know he's going to jump, right? We're going to pop 3, just 3. Then when he lands, we're going to pop 6 5. Sort of worth, I think. Ugh. Late energy, very late energy proc. Kind of yikes. But that's okay. Alright. There we go. We got the traditional rotation. Oh, we canceled 4 too quickly. Oh, bummer. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Nice. Damage is so good, man. This is really good. This is like a real run. You know, there's mistakes being made. Knull is sort of doing wonky stuff. He's canceling some of your attacks. And Iron Fist is still absolutely crushing it. So we're going to do this, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Ooh, juicy, juicy 3 bars, excuse me, not 5 bars. Oh, 5. I swear I pressed 5, guys. So he can do this even faster, man. He can do this way faster, man. That's sick. He's crushing this. Awesome. Really good stuff. And he's so tanky, as you can see. Like, I basically face tank Knull. I don't have to dodge Knull's attacks or whatever. And he can basically... I mean, he can basically face tank. Ooh, whoa, huge burst damage. Let's try to skip the phase here. Yes, buddy, what? Yo, he just skipped the dragon phase like it's nothing. Wow, that was tight. So, yeah, that was disappointing. He doesn't have invincibility on any of his skills except 6. So that was why I got basically interrupted and I couldn't do anything. We're going to not pop 4 because I don't want the proc. Ooh, what? Buddy, it's over. Wow. He annihilated stage 9. He annihilated it. 90 seconds left and I did not play perfectly. I made a couple of mechanical mistakes. I got pretty unlucky with a couple of procs and a couple of positionings. Like I showed you guys with Proxima, sometimes if the boss moves, when Jessica Jones and Luke Cage jump down for the awakening, you miss a lot of the damage. That happened a couple of times where they basically moved, they jumped down and then Knull moved in front of them. I was sort of trying to position him against the wall, but I should have been on the other side. Like you should position yourself sort of sandwiching Knull against the wall, right? So that they can't really miss. But man, he could probably do that with 2 minutes left or 2.5 minutes left. He completely annihilated that. That was really, really nice. Now I will show you guys one last run here against Mephisto. He struggles. Oh yeah, we went up to stage 11 for Mephisto because I paid the crystals to unlock it because I want to see how difficult it gets. Anyways, Rogue. Rogue did stage 10 for me. She's awesome. You can only use heroes. It's pretty cool. Anywho, he kind of struggles against Mephisto because of the damage and also because of the type disadvantage. So the type disadvantage is really going to hurt him here. I think maybe he can do stage 5. I honestly haven't tested it out off the top of my head, but we'll just give it a try. I'm not interested in, like, you know, giving you guys a perfect run here, so we'll just see how he does with these strikers right here. Sure, why not? All right, so let's see how he does here. We're gonna do the classic rotation where we do 3 4 6 5. We can't see how much damage he's doing, so we're just gonna have to guess because Mephisto's being a little beep. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, what? I thought it was over. Weird. Muda, muda, muda. Oh, it is over. Okay, sweet. So we're on to the second phase. That's dope. We didn't even have to involve Dr. Strangu, aka Doctor Strange. Ooh, nice. That's like 5+ bars. Okay, dude. Okay. Oh, we got the traditional proc. I think he kind of... Oh, we're in trouble. Ooh, Ancient One's so helpful. Ooh, scuffed rotation, and he still does 5 bars, bro. He hits like a truck full of trucks. He really slams it, dude. I'm getting hit a lot, though. I should probably calm down. Okay, okay, yeah. Mephisto is a little bit of a rager. You know, he takes after me in a sense. He's a little bit of a rageaholic. You know, he's watched a lot of the compilations, and so he's kind of... goodbye, Valkyrie. Oh, she didn't die. Kind of cool. So it's kind of annoying when he does that with Doctor Strange there. He... oh, we procced on 4. Cool. He still hits you. You know what? Proccing on 4 wasn't so bad. Ooh, man, he's killing it. And also getting killed. Oh, there was the uniform proc. You see that? Nice. Oh, we were too slow, or too quick, excuse me. We accidentally canceled the golden dragon. I apologize, Xiao Lao. Did not mean to neglect you. I'm gonna not do 4-man. Whoa, okay, brother. Oof, that almost killed me. Okay. Whew. These tornadoes mean business, huh? Mephisto kind of... It's a bit of a different vibe with the boss fight, but he kind of slaps, bro. He kind of slaps. You got to be careful. Because this man kind of slaps. Oh, he's way too far away from me, though. Nah, B, you're getting time frozen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Boom. Shadow. Crushes stage 5. So with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left, he could probably do stage 9 Mephisto, which is sick. If the same idea about every 30 seconds being a stage up, right? So, you know, one minute would be 2 stages, and two more stages would be another minute, right? 2 minutes would be 4 stages. He could probably do stage 9 with 20 seconds left. That's sick. Again, double support, 4% pierce, 70% all attack. But for type disadvantage, stage 9 Mephisto and stage 9 Knull with a CTP of energy on a transcended character that only costs 240 CCF? Sign me up, check. So he seems like sort of the energy version of your boy, Moon Knight. And for those of you wondering when I was going to do another comparison, because it was like 4 years ago that I did comparison between these two bad boys, I've given Moon Knight a CTP of energy. I know you guys made fun of me last time for the rage. So I think it's time. I think it's time to test these two guys, pit them against each other, and see who the real king is for combat hero. Let me know if you guys want to see that video. If this video gets, I should have said this at the beginning, I'll put it a little text thing, but if this video gets, I don't know, 2,500 likes, then I will do a comparison video in the next 48 hours for these two bad boys. All right, let me know what you want to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.